We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 3 best small forward builds in NBA 2K24 Next Gen in season number 3. Comment down below what game mode you guys have been playing the most in season number 3. For me, I just mess around with my boys in the park, some little theater. I mean, I get it's a 5v5 comp pro I'm seeing as well. But yeah, Rec's a little dead though, but that's what I've been playing. Let me know what you guys have been playing. And in this video, let's just talk about what a small forward is. In the 5v5 comp scene, a small forward is considered to be the on-ball lock, where you go corner on offense, but you get your offense off the breaks and the leaks, right? But these small forwards I'm going to bring you, listen, we've had some great small forwards in the game. Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, they're not all completely defensive. They still have offensive bags, right? So out of the 3 builds, the first one is going to be the most defensive minded. The second one is going to be a combo of defense and offense. And then the third one is going to be the most offensive minded. But trust me, every single one of these builds is absolutely a demon. It just depends on what game mode you are looking to play with this particular build. But let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off with the first build, like I had said before, it's going to be the most defensive build. And you're going to be 6'6" for every single one of these builds. So small forward, 6'6". We're going to go with the weight being 246 pounds. And then our wingspan is going to go up to a 7'1" wingspan. Go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and clear all that stuff. So in starting with the finishing, right, I told you it's the most defensive build, but it still has some offense on it, right? Our standing dunk, we're gonna go ahead and throw a 75, because if you get called on a cut, you want to be able to throw it down. And then your driving dunk is also going to in fact be a 75 driving dunk. But that's all the finishing that you're gonna end up getting on this build. In terms of the shooting on this build, we get the best base in the entire game. We throw our mid-range all the way up to an 87 midi, with our 3-ball being an 85 3-ball to get bronze limitless. And then the 87 midi gives you Tracy McGrady jump shot base. And then our free throw is going to be an 82 free throw, right? So with that being said, I'm showing you the most defensive build out of all these builds I'm going to show you. And it still has pretty solid finishing, and it has really good shooting. So you should be able to be chicken with it. Hey, if you get that stop, you better be out on the break, and you better green the shot for yourself, because you earned that stop. But in terms of your pass ac on this build, it's going to be a 77 pass accuracy. You don't really want high pass ac unless you're a point guard. If you're a point guard, I guess you could go 87 pass accuracy, but most people don't. Most people just keep it at 77 pass accuracy, if I'm being honest. But that's going to be it for the playmaking. Then moving into the defense, the main portion of the build, your steal is going to be a 96 steal. If you don't use your right stick, like for right stick ripper, you could keep it at 95 steal. But the right stick ripper is really good, and they did nerf steals, so it's time to go ahead and get yourself a skill gap. And don't just spam X. Try to utilize the right stick ripper. Then your perimeter defense is going to be a 94 perimeter defense. You're going to end up having some block on this build as well, being a 70 block. And then your defensive rebounding is going to be a 60 to get yourself bronze rebound chaser. You're also going to get bronze box out piece. Then in terms of the physicals on this build, our speed is going to be maxed out at 87, because you're playing on ball with this build. You want to be as fast as possible. Our acceleration is going to go up to a 77 to get gold fast feet. I'm telling you, every single attribute I do, it has a purpose to it. Every single one. Your strength, put this thing up to a 90 strength. You get gold immovable enforcer, and you get bronze brick wall. Hey, if you had to throw a brick wall out there, you had to throw a screen for someone, you got it. You got gold clamps, silver bulldozer, bronze box out beast. And then in terms of your vertical, we put that up to a 70 vertical, so you get things such as bronze posterizer, bronze chase down, bronze rise up as well. And then your stamina, you can go ahead and max this all the way out to a 99 to get Hall of Fame 94 feet and Hall of Fame workhorse. And as always, guys, I always leave out some attributes here and there. So we got a little bit left over. Just go ahead, throw it on free throw, get yourself a 91 free throw, steal all the transition, take free throws, and you'll never miss one either. So you got 91 free throws. This is going to be the most defensive build. Of course, you could have made it a little more defensive, right? Every single one of these builds I show you, it's a template, and you can mold it and change it to how your play style is, right? Maybe some things I would change. You could go 95 strength for Hall of Fame Removal Enforcer, and you could go like 99 steal if you want for Hall of Fame Glove, and you could put your perimeter defense to 99 if you want for Hall of Fame Clamps, you know what I mean? But I feel like you really don't need it. And like you 6'6" just get so much stuff that like even if you lower the 3-ball midi, like what are you gonna put up? Like your block even more? Like this is really no other purpose. You're an on-ball lock, right? Go ahead and continue to show you guys the build name and the shades. We get a Magic, a man from Brooklyn, and we get the Detroit Pistons. So we get Dennis Scott. That's kind of crazy. And we get Mikal Bridges and Bojan Bogdanovic, and you're considered a two-way spot-up threat. Let's go ahead and edit the build. So for this second build that I'm about to show you, this is the hybrid, right? The hybrid between the two. So we're going to be between like most offensive and most defensive. So we're going to be 6'6", 223 pounds, right? 223 with a 6'8" wingspan. Go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and clear our template. Your driving layup on this build is going to be a 77 driving layup. So you don't get no driving dunk and no standing dunk on the build, all right? Actually, as a matter of fact, I do want to change that. Let's do the finishing last. Let's do the finishing last. Because I'd rather you have dunk and standing dunk on a small forward than driving layup. So your 3-ball is going to be a 92 3-ball. 92. Keep the midi at 77. Keep the free throw where it is for now. Your pass, actually, like all the builds I'm going to show you, are going to be at 77. The reason to go 77 for bronze needle threader, just to put it out there, it's very, very cheap pass accuracy, so might as well just have the +1 on it. Your ball handle on this build is going to be an 85 ball handle, getting you Kemba Walker size up escapes, right? That's the best in the game. Your speed of ball is going to be an 83 speed with ball. And then moving into your defense, you still have very good defense, right? Very good. You're going to have 91 steals, so you're not going to get Hall of Fame interceptor, but you're still going to have that 94 perimeter defense, the same rating that I gave my pure defensive lock, right? Then your speed, you go ahead and put this up to an 88, so you're slightly faster than your other build. Your acceleration, the 77, is key for gold fast feet. Your strength is not going to be 90, but it's going to be 83, which is still really solid. And then you want to put your stamina up to 99 to get yourself Hall of Fame 94 feet and workhorse yet again. Speed booster, we need 83, 90. Yeah, so we got silver speed booster. So honestly, I could lower the speed with ball, but we do get gold hype drive. Not really too important, to be honest. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for this build. And then I want to go ahead and throw up the driving dunk. I want to throw the driving dunk up, but we can't. So you know what? I am going to lower the speed of ball to bang right here. I want silver speed booster, and I want to, but the dunk, you can't even put it that high, to be honest. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put the ball handle, keep the speed of ball. We're 96. I want the free throw at least a 71 to get bronze free points. Then the standing dunk, I'm gonna put the standing dunk higher. I'm gonna put it to, I mean, you could put it really high, which is crazy. I'll put it honestly to 81. If you get them jumping, you'll get the standing dunk very easily. And we can still put the speed of ball high up to an 80 and then upgrade the free throw to 74. So that is going to be the hybrid. You still get great defense. You got some ball handling. You got some great shooting, some finishing, and you got some strength. Strength is very, very important on that lock this year, or if you're going to guard anybody, just so you can fight through those screens. Go ahead and continue and show you guys the build name. We got a Timberwolf, a Clipper, and a Net. And it is going to be Wally Zerbiak, Paul George, and Mikal Bridges. That is some very good company to be in, and you are a 3-and-D wing. Let's go ahead and get into the third and final build of the top 3 small forward builds. This one is going to be 6'6", right? You're going to be 234 pounds, and then your wingspan is going to go back up to a 7'1" wingspan. Not max, but almost max. Go ahead and reset all your attributes. Now, with this one, it's the most offensive build, right? So we're going to put it with 88 driving layup. Now, this build kind of reminds me of, like, what's called, like, back in the day when, like, you would have the, I cannot think of it right now. I don't know, like a stretch playmaker. You know what I mean? Like a build like that. There's another word I'm thinking of, another build name I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But your mid-range shot is going to be a 91 midi. Look at the badges you get. Gold blinders, gold deadeye, gold catch shoot, green machine, space creator, Hall of Fame guard up, Hall of Fame open looks, and gold midi. Then your 3 ball is going to be an 85, so you get bronze limitless. But with that mid-range, you're going to get every single base unlocked, and you're going to be able to spray. Trust and believe. Then the pass act, like I said, for every build, we're going to put it to a 77. Your ball handle is going to be a 93 ball handle, so you get Hall of Fame ankle breaker, gold unpluckable, gold killer combos. Your speed of ball is going to be an 83 speed of ball. If you see where this is going, this build's going to end up getting gold speed booster. The defense, it's still not bad at all. You're going to have 88 perimeter defense, okay? 88 perimeter defense, and you're going to have an 85 steal, so you get silver glove, interceptor, right stick gripper. Me personally, I have played on a 6'4" point guard / shooting guard, combo guard, whatever, but I've guarded up top of a 2-3 zone against like very good players. I have literally guarded a 2K League shooting guard and made him shoot in a best of 3 series 5 for 17 and 5 for 16 with lower perimeter than this, but still 85 steal, and I was plucking, bro, literally plucking. So the defense is still very good. You just gotta know how to move your stick, and you gotta not put yourself in bad positions. You know when to fight through the screen and know when to not, type of thing. So 86 speed, we're going to put 73 acceleration for silver fast feet and silver blow by. Our strength is still going to be up there. It's going to be 74 strength, okay? 74 strength, so it's not bad. You shouldn't be getting killed by the screens. 60 vertical. We're going to go 95 strength for gold, 94 feet, and gold workhorse. And then to top off the build, you want to put your free throw up to a 78 free throw. Unless I can't really do anything else with it without lowering that. Yeah, so 78 free throw, and that is going to be the build. Actually, it is a 98 overall, so put a little one little tick on post control. But that is going to be the most offensive version of the top 3 power forward, the top 3 small forward builds. And we get the same exact blends as the second build, which is kind of crazy, even though we have completely different attributes. We'll get Wally Zerbiak, Paul George, and Cal Bridges, and we are considered a 2-way 3-level shot creator. Guys, that is going to be the top 3 builds. Comment down below what build is your favorite, and comment down below what build you've been using that you would consider to be a small forward. If you did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.